The human brain is one of the most intricate and remarkable organs in the body. Composed of billions of neurons and trillions of connections, it orchestrates everything from our thoughts and emotions to our movements and memories. Despite centuries of scientific study, much of the brain's true potential remains a mystery. Every day, we rely on its capabilities, yet many of its abilities operate quietly beneath our awareness. In this section, we begin to uncover the hidden powers of the mind, setting the stage for a deeper exploration into the extraordinary capacities that often go unnoticed. The human brain is a complex organ, composed of various regions that each play a unique role in our cognitive abilities. The frontal lobe, for example, is responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and planning, while the parietal lobe helps us process sensory information and spatial awareness. The temporal lobe is essential for memory and language, and the occipital lobe allows us to interpret visual stimuli. Deep within the brain, structures like the hippocampus and amygdala regulate emotions and store long-term memories. These interconnected regions work together seamlessly, enabling not only our everyday thinking and reasoning, but also the emergence of hidden talents such as creativity, intuition, and rapid learning. This intricate network is what makes each individual's abilities and potential truly unique. Unconscious processing refers to the remarkable ability of your brain to handle information and solve problems without your direct awareness. While you may believe that every decision is made consciously, much of your mental activity occurs beneath the surface. For example, when you suddenly recall an answer or make a quick judgment, your brain has often already processed the information unconsciously. This hidden mental work allows you to react swiftly and efficiently to complex situations. Researchers have found that unconscious processing influences everything from everyday choices to creative insights. Understanding this phenomenon reveals just how much of your thinking happens automatically, guiding your actions without you even realizing it. The human brain possesses remarkable abilities when it comes to memory. Some individuals demonstrate photographic memory, allowing them to recall images, texts, or scenes with extraordinary detail and accuracy. Others excel at rapid learning, quickly absorbing and retaining new information. These phenomena highlight the brain's vast capacity for information storage, which scientists estimate can hold trillions of bytes of data. While not everyone experiences these superpowers to the same degree, research continues to uncover the mechanisms that enable such feats. Understanding these abilities not only sheds light on the potential of human cognition, but also inspires new approaches to education and memory enhancement. Sensory enhancements reveal the remarkable ways our brains process and interpret the world around us. Synesthesia is a fascinating phenomenon where stimulation of one sense involuntarily triggers another, such as seeing colors when hearing music. Some individuals experience heightened senses, allowing them to perceive subtle details that others might miss. The brain also demonstrates incredible adaptability, especially when compensating for sensory loss. For example, people who lose their sight often develop a sharper sense of hearing or touch. This ability to reorganize and strengthen other senses highlights the brain's resilience and flexibility. Through these adaptations, humans continue to find new ways to experience and interact with their environment. Intuitive intelligence is often described as the ability to make decisions or judgments without conscious reasoning. This process relies heavily on gut feelings and intuition, which are rooted in the brain's complex neural networks. Over time, our brains become adept at recognizing patterns through repeated experiences, allowing us to respond quickly and effectively to familiar situations. These rapid assessments are not random. They are the result of the brain processing vast amounts of information and drawing on stored memories. Neuroscientists have found that intuition is closely linked to the brain's ability to detect subtle cues and integrate them into a cohesive understanding. In essence, what we perceive as instinct or a hunch is actually the culmination of sophisticated neural computations. This form of intelligence highlights the remarkable efficiency of our minds in navigating the complexities of everyday life. Creativity is a complex process rooted in the intricate workings of the brain. Neurologically, it involves the interaction of multiple regions, including the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for planning and decision-making, and the default mode network, associated with spontaneous thought and imagination. When generating novel ideas, the brain forms new connections between previously unrelated concepts, often drawing from memory and sensory experiences. Imagination allows us to visualize possibilities beyond our immediate reality, fostering innovation and problem-solving. Studies have shown that creative individuals often display greater neural connectivity and flexibility, enabling them to think outside conventional boundaries. Understanding the neurological basis of creativity not only sheds light on human ingenuity, but also offers insights into how we might nurture and enhance creative potential. The human brain possesses an extraordinary ability to recover from injury and adapt to new circumstances. Through a process known as neuroplasticity, the brain can reorganize itself, forming new connections and pathways to compensate for damaged areas. This adaptability is crucial not only for physical recovery, but also for fostering mental resilience. Individuals who experience trauma or significant change often demonstrate an impressive capacity to heal and grow, supported by the brain's self-repair mechanisms. Research continues to uncover how factors such as environment, mindset, and support systems contribute to this resilience. Understanding these processes offers hope for improved therapies and interventions, helping people overcome challenges and thrive despite adversity. Empathy, emotional intelligence, and social intuition are often seen as mysterious traits, but they have clear roots in the brain's structure and function. Specific regions, such as the prefrontal cortex and the amygdala, play key roles in processing emotions and understanding others' perspectives. Neural pathways allow us to recognize facial expressions, interpret tone of voice, and respond appropriately in social situations. Mirror neurons help us intuitively sense what others are feeling, fostering connection and understanding. These hidden social abilities are not just learned behaviors, they are deeply embedded in our neural architecture, shaping how we interact and build relationships. Understanding the brain's involvement reveals why some people naturally excel in social environments, while others may find these skills more challenging to develop. Unlocking your potential begins with understanding that your brain is capable of remarkable growth and adaptation. Incorporating regular mental exercises, such as puzzles or learning new skills, helps stimulate neural connections and improve cognitive function. Adopting a balanced lifestyle, including sufficient sleep, nutritious meals, and physical activity, further supports brain health. Mindfulness practices like meditation can enhance focus and emotional resilience. Setting realistic goals and tracking progress encourages motivation and sustained improvement. By combining these practical techniques, you can gradually reveal and strengthen your brain's hidden abilities, leading to greater confidence and performance in everyday life. The human brain is a remarkable organ, capable of feats that often go unnoticed in our daily lives. Its ability to adapt, learn, and create is unparalleled, shaping every aspect of our existence. Yet much of its potential remains untapped, waiting to be discovered. By understanding and appreciating the brain's vast powers, we open the door to new possibilities for personal growth and achievement. Each of us holds the capacity for innovation, resilience, and profound insight. Exploring these hidden abilities can lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The journey to unlocking the full potential of the mind is ongoing, and it begins with curiosity and self-reflection.